It is holiday project time at our house. My husband and our handyman George are in the kitchen replacing a wall on our kitchen island, a wood wall that has been dented for just 8 years. And for 8 years I've been talking about getting that fixed, and finally it is getting fixed and it looks like a great job. We're having company next week and I wonder if they're going to notice that the dent is gone, but I notice and it's great. And in the office, I am working on our holiday cards. Now, holiday cards have been a tradition in my family for as long as I can remember. My father was a pretty good photographer, and he would take pictures of his growing brood every year. He'd print out the pictures, paste them on the cards themselves, write a little handwritten note, and send them out. When I moved to Chicago and holiday time came, it seemed, well, my goodness, I'm going to have to do my own cards, and I did. Later, when I moved to Las Vegas, I continued the card tradition. I get a little crazy over these cards. Everybody else is out shopping for children and grandchildren. Me, I'm working on my holiday cards. So, this year, of course, this happens every year, around the end of November, beginning of December, I run around with the camera trying to figure out what pictures might be on our holiday cards. And the dogs have to smile, my husband has to smile. We have to figure out how to do this so that my husband's Jewish friends and my Christian friends will all be satisfied with the result. Anyway, the same thing happened this year. There were pictures, and then I take the pictures, upload them, find the ones that are good, and maybe enhance them or crop them. Enhancing means now, by the way, erasing the wrinkles. I have a tool that can do that, and it's absolutely wonderful. At any rate, I got done with the pictures and we wrote some text. My husband approved the text, and now we are ready to print. I have a Kodak printer. I love Kodak because the ink is not as expensive as it is in some other printers. And I print my first card. Oops, there are streaks in the picture part of the card. My goodness, and I print some more, same streaks. Maybe it's an ink problem. I changed the ink. I always have extra ink. And we still have the streaks. Well, it must be a paper problem because I tend to buy cheap paper. So I run over to Office Max, talk to them about my problem. They're not sure how to handle it, but they do allow me to buy a better grade of paper, which I do. I bring it home, same streaks. Now I get out the brochure and read it, and they have troubleshooting tips, you know, and then they tell me about cleaning the roller and doing some various things. I do all of that stuff. Nothing happens. Now I'm in somewhat of a panic. I'm into this Christmas card, holiday card thing, and I'm not going to be able to print my cards. Oh my gosh. So I run over to Sam's Club and I buy a new Kodak printer, figuring I can use my old ink in the new printer. And the new printer, I buy a scaled down version, $69, bring it home, and of course the old ink and the new ink are not compatible. Nonetheless, I set up the new printer, use the ink that came with the printer, print the cards, no streaks. That's great. As I am printing, I'm thinking about the old printer. I don't think I've had it that long. I find the receipt. Yes, I am within the 1-year warranty. So I go online and they have a live chat function, and I'm talking to some guy with a kind of an Indian name. I don't know where he was located. But anyway, he asks me lots of questions and I provide all the answers. He asks me to print some stuff. I do. The streaks are still there. And without too much to do, he finally says, "We are sending you a brand new printer." Well, that's great. Now, what this means to my friends who may have been a little sick of receiving my cards and my pictures of myself, they might have thought, you know, she'll get over this. She will stop doing this. No, not now. I will have two color printers. The cards will keep coming. For those of you not on my holiday card list, one message. Happy holidays, and we'll see you next time.